Hi, Dr. Bent. So for my video demonstration number three, I decided to talk a little bit about my training process. Prior to the training process, I had to split the data into training, validation, and test sets. Once I was starting to build the architecture of the model, I decided to incorporate a fully connected layer with 1,024 neurons over here with ReLU functions, as well as a final layer that has 90 neurons, one for each of the different animal classes, and then a softmax function, which gives us the probability of each of those final classes. One of the main things I noticed throughout the training process was that there was a discrepancy between the training accuracy as well as validation accuracy, which is why I incorporated some regularization techniques such as the dropout layer here. I decided to keep the base layers of the pre-trained model and froze them. One of the things I did introduce was data augmentation because I want the model to be able to generalize to different types of images. I also incorporated a reduced learning rate callback functionality, which essentially after 5 epochs, if there isn't any substantial improvement in the validation loss, it automatically will lower the learning rate. I created some visualizations for myself to get a better picture as to how the accuracy of the training versus validation differed. I also created a confusion matrix in order to see how well the model performed the validation test. That basically just compared the predicted labels versus the actual labels, and then an F1 score. And I also ended up using saving the model, but then also using the saved model on the test set. And if you look down here, you can see that it was 91% accurate, which is pretty good. Could be better. So there's room for improvement as well as a correlation matrix. You can see for the most part, the predicted and actual were on par, except for some small pockets of areas which could have decreased the accuracy. And then an F1 score of 0.9, which is pretty close to 1, which is good, but there's definitely room for improvement. So that's my update for this week.